awkward. Right then, hello. Welcome back to the Hero Challenge. I said Stenhouse Moor in the last episode. Accidentally played that game, and we may have lost. Let's take a look at the fixtures. Right, so the last game you saw us in was against Stranrear. It's been a bit better and a bit worse than the last load of fixtures between episodes. 2 draws, 3 wins, and 3 defeats. So it's not been terrible, actually. So we started off with a 1-1 draw against Airdrie. Beats a 1-0 defeat at the start of the season. But hey-ho. Rory Curry with the goal in that one. He's been out injured recently, so... Our top goal scorer, though, so... Yeah, that makes it worse. We then came away with a 3-1 win against Brechin, beating our previous win over them by 2-1. Yeah, Lewis Colt with a double, replacing... Who did he start instead of? Oh, Johnny Colt. No, Johnny Colt. Oh my god, I have too many players, too many strikers starting with C. We moved on to a 1-1 draw against Falkirk, again drawing with Falkirk. We actually took the lead very early on through Rory Curry, and Lewis Colt missed a penalty. I need to set my penalty takers. A 1-0 defeat to Dunfermline. Unfortunately, we couldn't keep the run going of draws against certain teams. We then beat Alloa 2-1 though, which was quite pleasing. A double from Johnny Court with the goals. A double from Johnny Court with the goal. Double from Johnny Court. We then moved on to a 3-1 defeat to Elgin City, and oh my goodness, was I raging in this game. An own goal from Stephen Black. Is that an own goal? I don't know. Let's have a look. It was an own goal. So an own goal from Stephen Black. Well, didn't help us in this situation. We bounced back, though, with a 3-2 win over Forth Athletic. So, yeah, Colt, Neal and Court with the goals there. And the game that we were supposed to record against Stenhouse Moor, we unfortunately lost 3-1. Stephen Black with our goal. You can see an injury time goal from Nicky Clark in the first half, and then John Robertson with a late goal to put them ahead, and then Nicky Clark with a 90th minute brace to seal the deal. So, not brilliant. But on to today's game, and you might be able to tell tactics changed a little bit again. I need to stop doing that. But we are playing Turriff United in the William Hill Scottish Cup. Going to be interesting. I'm not going to lie, never heard of them. I've promised Nicky Cadden that he's going to start more games, and seeing as though we're only against Turriff United, might as well start this one. Although Stuart McCollum's unhappy, that's because I fined him 2 weeks' wages. You may remember that. I think, did I involve that? I can't remember. But anyway, he's handed in a transfer request, but I'm not going to let him leave. Simple as that. Kieran Ainsley can start instead of Stephen Swinglehurst, and we shall also start Townsley instead of Lithgow. I'm tempted to give Conrad Kempf a start, you know. He can start, he can go in there. How is he defend? So, in the last episode, he was developing nicely. This episode, not so much. Well, he's getting a warning over his... Where is he? He's getting a warning over his training level. That's how you do it. I'm tempted to give Jake Gamble a start as well. He's not a terrible goalkeeper. What is this? Technical. I've never noticed this before. What? Huh? I've never noticed that before. I didn't realise the goalkeepers had technical attributes. Free kick taking and technique. Well, that's interesting. I hope I'm not the only person who didn't know that was there. Right, Regan Hendry will also start at left back. Left back? Left wing. No, right wing. Oh my god. Oh. Right then, so the lineup for today's game against Turriff United in the William Hill Scottish Cup third round. In goal is Jordan Hart. The defence is Chris Townsley, Stephen Black and Kieran Ainsley. The midfield, Regan Hendry, Marcus Campanile, Conrad Gempf and Nicky Cadden with Sean O'Neill. Sean O'Neill? Where's the O come from? With Sean O'Neill behind the strikers, and the strikers are Lewis Colt and Johnny Court. Right then, so here we go. A game that we really should be winning. If we don't win, I'm going to be very disappointed. Hendry with a corner. Headed away. Neil back in. And Stephen Black. Oh, how has he missed? Well, that must have been a good save. Must have been a good save. Noah Slieski with the throw-in. Oh, dear God, no. Oh. Oh. Well, oh, dear. Mayor with a corner. Was that Conrad Gempf who just headed it towards our own goal? Oh, dear. Mayor with a corner. Headed away by Black. Mackenzie back out to Mayor. Mayor plays it back to Bradley. Fortunately for us, I thought he was going to put a cross in. We know how they turn out. Mayor with the ball in. Black heads away. We are actually... Okay, here we go. Court. Can we come away with it now? Lewis Colt. Colt. That's a great ball to find Cadden on the left-hand side. Conrad Gempf. Campanile. Neil. Court. To Colt. Back to Court. And that is 1-0. Excellent build-up play. And Johnny Court puts us ahead. Turriff United 0 and an Athletic 1. It's a great little bit of passing play, and the 1-2 here from Court and Colt is amazing. What a strike duo. What a strike duo. Right. Half time. Nothing's happened since the goal, so yeah, don't get complacent. It's only Turriff United, so if we get complacent, they could punish us, because that's what happens, isn't it, in cup games. Hendry with a corner. Kieran Ainsley at the near post. Could have got his first goal for the club. Unfortunately, just popped it wide. Right, going to make some substitutions and just save some legs. Campanile can come off for Ryan McStay. Rory Curry can come on, see if he can get a goal. I'm going to keep Lewis Colt on rather than Johnny Court, who's looking a little jaded. We're going to take off Nicky Cadden, bring on Stuart McComb. Cadden, not done much. Not really impressed me in the last couple of games he's played in. Noah Sielski. Good tackle from us, and here's Neil. Neil tries to find Colt, tackled by Mackenzie. Oh no. Here's Wozniak. Wozniak goes for goal. Should have played it into the centre. He should have. He should have. Not now. 5 minutes to go. Ball into the far post. Look at it. Where's he going? Who is this? McColm. I'm sorry, but can we just witness the terrible marking of Stuart McColm? Can we just watch him? Watch him. Right. Throw-in's taken. He's like, yeah, I'm marking my man. I'm marking my man. Right, just going to go over here for a second. Wait, oh no, where's he gone? Oh, well. Ainsley? That was Stuart McComb's thought process in that. Oh no. Please, God, no. Right. They have the ball. We're pushing them back. This is a good sign. Oh no, it's not a good sign. They have it on the wing. Davidson, long ball forward, intercepted by Stephen Black. Nice. Right, can we get the ball forward now? Neil does, but only to Wilson, which isn't great. Oh no, well, I had a go at Swinglehurst for doing that in the last episode, I'm fairly sure. And it's cost Turriff United here. Wilson, just put it out for a throw-in. There's no need. The keeper's like, oh, for fuck's sake, I've got a broken hand here. I've got a broken hand, and you're giving it to me. What are you doing? Hendry with a throw in. Lewis Coates. Can we get another goal just to make it look a bit more comfortable? McStay with a shot, and O'Brien pushes it wide with his broken hand. Hendry. Foul by Rory Curry, and that will surely be the end of the game. There we go. Turriff United 1, Annan Athletic 2, and yeah, would have liked to make a bigger win. I'm going to tell them it was a letter, because it was. It was. Yeah, we played well, but we didn't get the result. The result, really, should have been 3 or 4 goals, in my opinion. I'm going to get some shit for that, because I promised McComb that I would... that I'd work on my team talks. It's not gone very well. Right, well, seeing as though we're here, may as well do the draw. There's not actually that many teams in it. Right, so East Stirlingshire or Nairn County will face Stirling or Stenhousemuir. Montrose will face St Mirren. Hearts will face Kilmarnock. Oh God,